Welcome to my world, folks. Hopefully you can see me and hear me. If you can't, we're having internet issues. Woohoo! The joys of running a business and internet issues. I started about an hour ago and it has been going nonstop. So right now we're running off hotspots. So we'll see how that plays. So if you are here, let us know that you're here. Check in, let me know. Can you hear me? Can you see me? When you get in here, let me know who you are, where you're from, what's in your cup, and how the weather is in your area. It's a nice 65 degrees outside here today, and it's pretty nice. Besides this whole internet issue, because it's tough to run a business on hotspots, and that's what we're trying to do, especially transferring files. Oh, that's the worst. Like I can do a lot of the processing of stuff of downloading an order, doing that, but when it's like processing things, it takes forever. So this just might mean take a little trip to, I don't know, like Starbucks or Panera or McDonald's or somewhere with some internet, because we'll see how this all plays out. So welcome. Remember, like I said, when you get in here, the other thing, I'm just so discombobulated today. It's 5 things. What are 5 things that you are going to accomplish today? Well, we're going to see how ours plays out, because the internet plays a big deal in invoicing, in mockups, in quotes, in DTF. The internet plays a big deal in that. And then what else do I have? Quotes. Yeah. So invoicing, mockups, decals, quotes, in DTF. Yeah, we need some of that. So hopefully it's it is what it is, right? One of the things with us having the business internet is, if it's an issue with us in our location, we have somebody out within 2 hours to take care of that, which is awesome when it's just us. But I had 2 other neighbors reach out to me this morning. They're like, "Hey, is internet out for you too?" And I'm like, "Yep," which means now it's an outage. And I'd already called it in, and they said, "Yeah, looks like there's 150 people without service right now." He was going through it and seeing. He goes, "Yeah, it looks like it's pretty centralized to this location, where we're at." Of course, my neighbors are sitting on the phone with like real like customer service, and they're like, "You need to unplug your modem, and you need to do that." Now, tell me if I'm wrong, right? Because we've all had internet issues. Does anybody just not do anything in their modem and then call in? Like, I don't know what I should do. I should call in, and then you have them reset it. No, don't we all reset the modem first? Unplug it for 30 seconds, plug it back in, unscrew everything, make sure it's all there, then put it back in. Because the last thing we want to do is call in and talk to you people. We don't want to call in and talk to you and sit on hold, and you're going to tell us, "Oh, do this and this." No. We've already done that. Now tell me what's up. Because they told one neighbor, like, "Oh, there doesn't seem to be anything going on," and she called them for their BS, because she's like, "Listen, I talked to my neighbor that has the business account, and he said, here's what's going on with it, and this is what they found out. So make sure you add me to the list." So that now the neighbors roll through me for internet because of the business account. Fun times. It'll be fun times today. Let's check in, and we'll talk about some stuff and see how everybody is doing. So, Darren, good morning to you. 74, muggy and humid in Topeka. 5 things: mow yards, press shirts, deliver cutting boards, and OSG training. That is right. Tonight is the AI training with Dane Clement. So make sure that that you can. There's links in the description. I think there's links in this description. Otherwise, in the group for tonight's training, go check that out. The future of design work and AI is the stuff that can be done with it. Amazeball. So you definitely want to tune in for that. And what's up, Chuck? Good morning to you. And Barb, good afternoon Good afternoon. How about good morning? I had to think about that. North central Minnesota, 64 degrees, headed to high of 70s. Thunderstorms this afternoon, iced tea in the cup. I don't know what we're supposed to do for weather. I'm going to look and see if just by chance, I think it's supposed to be decent, right? I mean, Renee can tell me what hers is going to be, and I'll tell you that will be mine, mostly a couple hours before that. But it just looks like cloudy and 88 today. So it looks like we should have a pretty good day today. T-Town, good morning to you. 72 there in Ohio. Going to be about 80 today. Got Pacific Punch Monster Juice. That's too much things to say. And Barb's 5 things: quotes, clean up a couple of graphics, pull blanks for projects, sew patches on a couple of Legion Honor Guard jackets, and cut out material for bags. Love that. And there's Renee with 69 in Chicagoland. On the way to 90 again today. Water in the bottle, coffee in the cup. And yeah, I saw that. I was a little jerky, but you can hear you. So on my end, it looks good. I don't know how it is on your end. I didn't get a chance to post this anywhere or do anything. Like literally, the hotspot started working for this. That's why it took a little longer this morning to come on, because I wasn't even sure if it was going to get there. D-Town's tinning now. Got a kid's shirt to design and get approved. Have a huge hat order to get working on for hockey season. Love that. Hockey already. Yeah. And we're already looking at fall stuff. And then who knows, probably some computer work. That doesn't sound like a bad day at all. And T-Town, hockey is almost year round there in Minnesota. That is true. It is true. Last night, who attended last night's Tuesday with Todd? Let me know what you thought about that. It was some marketing ideas for your small business. I went through a couple different ones. I've got a meeting here this morning at like 9:30, just to kind of go over the next steps of processing out this for the digital marketing agency and get some things on board with that. Because I think it's going to save me a lot, not only in monetarily, because I can combine a bunch of services, but also in time. And time's the one thing that we just can't buy. I can't just say, hey, I need another 8 hours. Let me buy that. But I can buy that through automation and having somebody else, processes, systems, automation. I can buy time back. So I can pay somebody else to do something for me, and then that frees up that time. So if I can pay somebody else to take care of making sure our views go out and they get posted, if I can pay somebody else to make sure our emails are going out, make sure our email list is clean, make sure, getting posts out there. If I just got to fill out a little form for content and then they take it from there and then just approve some stuff, well then, hey, I'm pretty down with that. I am pretty down with that, where you can be like, yep, okay, cool. That's what we're going to do. So I'm looking forward to that. And then we can try it, see how everything works. And if it works as the way that we think it's going to work, we'll be happy to offer it to you guys. But I think there's a huge upside to this and winning back that time. Because after yesterday and last night, I want to automate as much of my business as possible. If I could do everything hands-free and contract everything out, I don't think it's a bad thing. I've got some people in place that could probably make a lot of that happen. And especially when I say, here, this is what I want, this is what I need, I can send this to you, I can drop ship all this to you, and here's what here's what I'm thinking. If I drop ship everything to you, it's a good price for you to finish the stuff for me, and then we go from there. So we'll see how it all plays out. Like I said, we've got a lot of things. The things are going on. We are here in almost the end of July. School starts soon, then fall sports, and before you know it, Christmas. So we want to try and get as many things as possible that's out there, because it'll all be happening so fast, and that's just the way it is. But I felt it was a good show last night. I felt that we gave a lot of good information, a lot of good tips. Some people knew all of it was there. Some people took, everything away. Some people took one thing away. But I love putting those types of things on, and hopefully we can do some more of those in the future. As far as what next Tuesday with Todd's going to be about, I don't know. I'll decide that by the end of the week. We're getting, this is that whole scheduling content thing. So I don't have to think about it. It's just done. Creating that schedule, make things easier. That is what I need to have happen in my life to make things better. And like right now, like this, when internet doesn't allow me to do stuff, that just is it's a big headache, right? And if I've got to go play some other places, then so be it. I just might have to do that so I can go enjoy it. I don't know what else is going to happen, well, we'll see. We'll see how it all goes. But yeah, that's it today. Pretty, if we don't have a whole lot, I can get out of here and get messing with the internet. But quiet group this morning, and I don't know if that's because of the internet is being wonky and us using the hotspots. We're not seeing all the comments that are coming through, but pretty quiet today. We didn't get a whole lot of 5 things. We get a whole lot of check-ins. And I think that could be because I didn't share this anyplace. So you're more than welcome to share it. And this is why, when you're watching, to make sure to go click that like, subscribe, and share button, like, subscribe, notification bell. So when we go live, you're notified, and then you don't miss this. Because traditionally what I do is I try and post this in all the groups that we're able to. And I miss some here and there and stuff gets moved around, but that way there's a link for people to watch it. And hey, I wasn't able to do that this morning. I just ran out of time because I didn't have the interwebs. So we'll do what we can with what we got, and then go from there. It's a tough thing, especially when people are calling me there. But we'll get out of here so we can get this. We'll be back Friday. So we do this every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 8:30 a.m. Central Standard Time. Today I'm a little off my game just because of the internet issue and that. But for the most part, we'll get everything rocking and rolling, push back around. Maybe we'll go live again. But you guys, hey, take care. Have an amazing day today. Make your list of 5 things. Get after it. Put those things out there. Do all of that and whatever else that needs to be done for you. I can't even find where everything is on here because it's not loading on it. So peace, love, press on. We will see you guys next time.